Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now today's video, I'm just going to be a quick one. I just want to show you guys my settings. I got a comment on one of my last videos asking for this video to show my settings. And I recorded it right when I got that comment, which was like on the 28th of December, I think. And I recorded it, but then like a day later, I ended up switching up my sensitivity, and obviously the video was already outdated, and I didn't want that, so I put it off until now. But here it is anyway. So sorry for the wait. Before we get into it, I do want to say thank you so much for the subscribers. I mean, it's been like the biggest growth I've ever seen on my channel. I know my channel is extremely small, but like we went from like 71 subs to like 78 or 79, and I got a bunch of comments on my videos, and I appreciate all of that. So if you are a new subscriber watching this, thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go into it. So I do play on PC, however, I stick to a controller. I've played on keyboard and mouse and controller my whole life, but I prefer controller for COD. It's the only game I prefer controller on, but it's the one back in like Call of Duty 2 I was on a controller, so I'm just gonna stick with it. And if you guys want like a full in-depth video into all my into all my settings, where I go over my graphics, audio, and interface, most of it's default, and same with my controller. Most of my controller settings are default, but I wanted this video to be quick and just a quick overview of all my controller settings. But if you do want that video where I go into literally everything and explain on most things why I choose it, then let me know. But this is just for controller. So yeah, I play on controller. I play on a 9.9 sensitivity. Just a big tip for this: if you play on like a lower one, so it's like a 5.5, don't immediately switch to 9.9. You can, and you'll be fine, but like you're probably not going to do as good as you would if you were still on 5.5, because you're so used to that. So instead, what I recommend doing is just to up it like every game, or like play 2 games with like a 6.6 and then play 2 games with a 7.7, and then just do that until you get to a 9.9, or if you want to play on an 8.8 or a 10.10, just keep slowly going up, because if you just immediately switch to 9.9, it's not going to be fun, because it's just not going to be fun at all, trust me. You certainly can though. I play on a 1 for low zoom, ADS stick sensitivity low zoom. I play on a 1, and then for high zoom I play on a 0.9. It's basically a 1. or 0.90, 0.90. So I guess it's not just 1. Yeah, I just prefer this because the high sense is better for me. And another thing, last thing on the sense, is the higher the better. I remember seeing a lot of people say this really throughout the years of Call of Duty being a thing. Everyone says, the higher sensitivity you have, if you can get used to a higher one, the better. And I've always really stuck to like a 7.7 or a 6.6 since like World War II a couple years ago. It's been what my default sense is I put it to, but that statement saying, higher sense the better is certainly true. Trust me on that one. So just keep going up, try to go higher. If you can't get higher, if you can't get used to it, then that's fine. A 5.5 or even, 1.1, I guess. I wouldn't play on like a 0 or 1 or 2, even a 3 or 4, but 4 is fine. 5 is fine. Anything above a 4 is fine in my opinion. But if you can get used to a 9.9 or above, I would go with that. So button layout, I play default. I play on a default Xbox One controller. Nothing special about it. And I don't play tactical or anything like this. I just play on default. I go into claw sometimes. The way I play is kind of weird. I wish I could like do a hand cam video, because I think the way I play is pretty interesting. I play default like normal, how not everyone, but most people play. But I go into claw sometimes, so it's kind of like a hybrid of claw and normal at the same time. So I think it's pretty cool. Invert vertical look, disabled. Aim response curve type standard. Controller vibration, disable. Target aim assist, enable. Target aim assist mode. I'm just going to kind of skim over this, talk about this stuff I think is important. Of course, aim assist, you need aim assist on if you're using a controller. Aim down sight behavior, hold. Stick layout, default. It's kind of crazy how complex these settings are, because like a couple years ago they weren't this complex. Like right stick's max input threshold, that's just I don't know what this does. This is all on default though. Auto move forward disabled, auto sprint disabled, sprint behavior toggle, sprint reloads canceled disabled. Again, most of this is default. So that's my controller settings. I feel like I should do a video on all my settings, but again, I wanted this to be quick. Just a quick overview of all my controller settings. So again, I'll go over it pretty quickly now, just to, you guys want to see it again. There you go. And yeah, that's about it for the video. If you guys have any other suggestions or you want to see something or know something, just let me know in the comments, and I'll get around to making it. It'd be like the first thing I do. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for the subscribers. There's been a lot of new people, so I appreciate you and thank you for subscribing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy my videos. But yeah, that's it really. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.